I say? I don't think there's any segue that I could come up with at this point to move on, so I'm going to quote my son Ryan and John's, their favorite sports announcer, Walt Frazier. It's time to inject some gravity into the levity with a proclivity for brevity. I don't think you ever said that. Anyway, yeah, I'll try to inject some gravity now. I'm really, truly honored and blessed. I'm going to use those words a lot tonight. It's just being up here, being mentioned in the same breath as a lot of the doctors that went before me in other years. I mean, and it's not just about age, as I was joking about, but I mean, some of the real all-stars and Hockey Hall of Fame doctors that have gone before me, just the service and everything they've provided to this community, to the hospital. It's a real honor to be mentioned with them, and tonight I'm just so honored to be recognized on the same night as Joe Binns and Ed Leshorn. Where are you?
Where is that?
Where's Ed?
He left.
He left the building. Elvis Leshorn has just come back into the building. Okay. So I you know, obviously I want to congratulate Ed and Joe and their families and the departments, because it's really more than an individual honor. It's an honor that we share with our families and with our departments. And you know, I've got to say that I feel very blessed to be a member of the Riverview Emergency Department, and you know, I'm actually the third emergency physician to be honored in the last 4 or 5 years. So I think that kind of speaks volumes to the kind of department that we have and the people we have working there. And I'm very blessed to be a part of that. And just a few words on Riverview Medical Center. I really feel blessed to be able to call Riverview my home, my work home. It's amazing to think, as Steve was alluding to, because I'm old, I guess. But I've worked 18 out of my 36 professional years here since I finished my residency in 1980.
Ooh.
And it's really a great institution, some great doctors, and I don't really hear over the last few years, I haven't really heard a whole lot of people saying, oh, I need to go into the city to get world-class care, because we got it right here, baby. We got game at Riverview, and everybody should be really proud. You know, it says a lot about our hospital. And you know, it's interesting. I almost left Riverview a lot of years ago. There was a lot of changes going on, and the physician contract group in the emergency department was changing. I had a loyalty for Bob Sweeney, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, but Bob's just a great doc and a special guy. I felt loyalty to stay with him and move on, but I think I had this epiphany, this moment. I was on the wrong side of a patient bed railing. You know, I was horizontal instead of vertical, which you don't want to be. I was lying in an intensive care unit bed. I was right at the time where I almost had made the decision to leave. And so I'm lying there as a patient, and who should visit me but Joe Binns. And this was actually right after his partner, Bob Gianella, had saved my life. And I'm lying there, and so it just hit me. I was going, I gotta stay here. So I said to Joe, well, first I said to the nurse, can I have more Dilaudid, please? and then I said to Joe, you know, I can't leave. This is home. And Joe says, "Ah, that's nice. You bet." But no, I think that's what sets this hospital apart from other places I've worked, is that it really feels like family, there's an intimacy with all the other, colleagues and staff, and I mean, right from the kitchen staff to the security, and I mean, it's just a great place, and I'm really blessed to be able to call it home. And thank the hospital for honoring me tonight as well. Before I